Today, we're about to embark on an adventure to the Pacific Northwest, to the city of coffee, grunge music, and stunning landscape Seattle. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or just starting to scratch that travel bug itch, this list of the top 10 must-visit spots in Seattle is gonna have you booking a plane ticket faster than you can say Pike Place Market. And trust me, you're gonna hear a lot more about that place soon. Get your notebooks ready, because I'm about to drop some serious travel knowledge. We're talking iconic landmarks, hidden gems, and everything in between. Let's do this thing. Alright, let's kick things off with an absolute classic, the Space Needle. This iconic tower is like the Eiffel Tower of Seattle. Built for the 1962 World's Fair, this futuristic marvel has been a symbol of the city for decades. First off, the views. We're talking panoramic, breathtaking, Instagram-worthy views from 520 feet above ground. You can see everything from the sparkling waters of Puget Sound to the majestic Olympic Mountains in the distance. The observation deck features floor-to-ceiling glass windows, giving you this crazy feeling of floating above the city. And, if you're feeling really adventurous, there's this rotating glass floor that lets you look straight down. But the Space Needle is more than just an observation tower. At the base, you've got the Space Base gift shop, perfect for grabbing some quirky souvenirs. And if you're feeling peckish, head up to the Atmos Cafe for a quick bite or the Sky City restaurant for a fancy meal with a view that'll make your jaw drop. Pro tip: if you want to beat the crowds, try going early in the morning or later in the evening. Trust me, the sunrise and sunset views from up there are something else. So yeah, the Space Needle, it's a must-do when in Seattle. Alright, get ready for sensory overload because we're heading to Pike Place Market, the heart and soul of Seattle. This place is a whirlwind of activity, a feast for the senses, and a must-visit for any foodie, shopaholic, or lover of all things vibrant and chaotic. Then, you see it, the fishmongers, those legendary figures of Pike Place launching salmon through the air like they're playing a game of catch with your dinner. Pike Place Market is a microcosm of Seattle itself, energetic, eclectic, and full of surprises. So, grab your reusable shopping bags, bring your appetite, and get ready to experience the magic of Pike Place Market. Get ready to have your mind blown by the sheer artistry and creativity of Chihuly Garden and Glass, a wonderland dedicated to the incredible glass sculptures of Dale Chihuly. This place is a feast for the eyes, a must-visit for anyone who appreciates vibrant and awe-inspiring art. As you step into the exhibition halls, you're greeted by explosions of color, light, and form. Giant organic shapes seem to float in midair, delicate tendrils of glass twist and turn like something out of a dream. So if you're looking for an art experience that's both awe-inspiring and unforgettable, put Chihuly Garden and Glass at the top of your Seattle itinerary. Calling all music lovers, movie buffs, and pop culture enthusiasts, the Museum of Pop Culture, or MoPop as the cool kids call it, is your playground, your sanctuary, your ultimate fanboy or fangirl haven. This place is a celebration of everything we love about pop culture, from music and movies to video games and science fiction. First off, let's talk music. Seattle's music scene is legendary, and MoPop pays homage to it in a big way. You've got exhibits dedicated to Nirvana, Jimi Hendrix, Pearl Jam, all the greats who put Seattle on the musical map. You can even channel your inner rock star and jam out in their interactive sound lab. But music is just the tip of the iceberg. MoPop is a treasure trove of movie props, costumes, and memorabilia. Step into the world of Star Trek, get up close and personal with Indiana Jones's whip, or marvel at the intricate costumes from your favorite fantasy films. And for all you gamers out there, MoPop has got you covered. They've got a whole section dedicated to the history of video games, from Pac-Man to Halo and everything in between. So put on your favorite band t-shirt, grab your lightsaber, and get ready to geek out at the Museum of Pop Culture. Get ready to dive into an underwater world of wonder and discovery at the Seattle Aquarium, a place where you can come face to face with some of the most fascinating creatures on the planet. The star attraction here is the Window on Washington Waters exhibit. Imagine a 120,000-gallon tank, a massive window into the underwater world of Puget Sound. You can watch sharks glide effortlessly through the water, schools of salmon darting about, and giant Pacific octopus lurking in the shadows. But there's so much more to see here than just fish. You've got playful sea otters frolicking in their habitat, graceful jellyfish pulsing through the water, and even a colony of adorable puffins. The Seattle Aquarium is not just about entertainment though. They're big on conservation and education, teaching visitors about the importance of protecting our oceans and the creatures that live in them. So, grab your snorkel, put on your explorer hat, and get ready to dive into an unforgettable underwater adventure. Alright, get those cameras ready because we're about to hit up Kerry Park, arguably the best spot in Seattle to witness the city's skyline in all its glory. This place is a photographer's dream, a romantic's paradise, and a must-visit for anyone who wants to experience Seattle like a postcard come to life. Picture this. You're perched on a hillside, the sun slowly setting behind the city, casting a warm golden glow over everything. The Space Needle, that iconic symbol of Seattle, pierces the sky, surrounded by a forest of skyscrapers reflecting the fading light. And in the distance, the majestic Mount Rainier stands tall, its snow-capped peak kissed by the last rays of the sun. It's a view that'll stop you in your tracks, a moment that begs to be captured and shared with the world. Kerry Park is especially magical during the golden hour, that magical time just before sunset when the light is soft and warm, casting everything in a dreamy glow. So grab your camera, your loved ones, or just yourself, and head to Kerry Park for an unforgettable Seattle experience. Calling all art aficionados and culture vultures, the Seattle Art Museum, or SAM as the locals call it, is your gateway to a world of artistic expression, spanning centuries and continents. This place is a must-visit for anyone who wants to immerse themselves in a diverse collection of art, from ancient artifacts to contemporary masterpieces. As you step into SAM's grand halls, prepare to be transported to different eras and cultures. You'll find yourself face-to-face with ancient Egyptian sarcophagi, marveling at intricate Japanese woodblock prints, and getting lost in the brushstrokes of European Impressionist paintings. SAM's collection is incredibly diverse, with something to pique the interest of every art enthusiast. You'll find everything from paintings and sculptures to textiles, photography, and decorative arts. One of the highlights of SAM is its collection of Native American art, one of the most comprehensive in the world. You'll see stunning totem poles, intricate masks, and vibrant textiles, all showcasing the rich artistic traditions of the indigenous peoples of the Pacific Northwest. So, whether you're an art history buff or just starting to explore the world of art, the Seattle Art Museum is a must-visit. Get ready to step back in time as we venture into Pioneer Square, the birthplace of Seattle and a neighborhood that oozes history and charm. This place is a must-visit for history buffs, architecture enthusiasts, and anyone who wants to uncover the roots of this vibrant city. As you stroll through the cobblestone streets, you'll feel like you've been transported to the late 19th century. Look up and you'll be greeted by stunning examples of Romanesque Revival architecture with their ornate facades, intricate details, and stories etched into every brick and cornice. Pioneer Square has a rich and sometimes tumultuous past. It was the heart of the city during the Klondike Gold Rush, a boomtown filled with prospectors, entrepreneurs, and dreamers seeking their fortune. One of the best ways to experience Pioneer Square is to take an underground tour. So, if you're looking to uncover the roots of Seattle, experience its history firsthand, and discover a neighborhood that's both charming and full of life, put Pioneer Square on your Seattle itinerary. Calling all aviation enthusiasts, history buffs, and anyone who's ever dreamed of soaring through the clouds, the Museum of Flight is a must-visit destination that will take you on an incredible journey through the history of aviation, from the Wright brothers' first flight to the space age and beyond. As you step into the museum's massive hangars, prepare to be awestruck by the sheer size and scope of the aircraft on display. You'll see everything from vintage biplanes to supersonic jets, helicopters, and even a Concorde supersonic passenger jet. One of the highlights of the museum is the Great Gallery, where you can walk beneath the wings of iconic aircraft like the Boeing 747, the Queen of the Skies, and the SR-71 Blackbird, one of the fastest planes ever built. You can even step inside some of these aircraft, sit in the cockpit, and imagine what it would be like to pilot these incredible machines. But the Museum of Flight is more than just a collection of airplanes. Whether you're an aviation enthusiast, a history buff, or just someone who appreciates the wonder of flight, the Museum of Flight is a must-visit destination that will leave you inspired and amazed. Ready to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and reconnect with nature? Look no further than Discovery Park, a 534-acre urban oasis that offers breathtaking views, diverse landscapes, and a much-needed dose of tranquility. As you enter the park, you'll feel a sense of calm wash over you. Towering trees line the pathways, creating a canopy that filters the sunlight and muffles the city's sounds. Breathe in the fresh air, listen to the bird song, and let the stresses of city life melt away. Discovery Park has something for everyone. Hikers will love exploring the park's network of trails which wind through forests, meadows, and along the dramatic bluffs overlooking Puget Sound. One of the highlights of the park is the West Point Lighthouse, the oldest lighthouse on Puget Sound. So, whether you're looking for a challenging hike, a peaceful stroll, or simply a place to escape the city noise and reconnect with nature, Discovery Park is a must-visit destination. So, there you have it. The top 10 must-visit spots in Seattle. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, this city has something for everyone. Whether you're a foodie, an art lover, a history buff, or an outdoor enthusiast, Seattle has an adventure waiting for you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more travel guides and tips. And let me know in the comments which Seattle spot you're most excited to visit. Until next time, keep exploring.